Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. It's Wednesday, and every Wednesday here on the channel, we review new album releases across all the genres we cover, all forms of metal, hard rock, progressive rock, fusion, jazz, fusion, classic rock. That's kind of the sweet spot of Sea of Tranquility. Today, we're going to take a look at the brand new release on AFM Records. It's the 14th studio album by this Italian symphonic metal band, symphonic power metal, symphonic speed metal, epic metal, Hollywood metal, whatever the hell you want to call the grandiose, bombastic music of Rhapsody of Fire. Challenge the Wind is the latest release. As always with these, well, as always with all of their albums specifically, but AFM Records always does a fine job on their digipacks here. Great artwork on this. I mean, every Raps, originally just called Rhapsody. Of course, they had to split in the band. Now they're Rhapsody of Fire is what they're known as, one faction of the band, right? Always great album covers, fantasy-tinged metal. Let's take a look here as we open up again. Great visuals, as always. And when we pull the book out here, more of the same. I'll tell you who's in the band in just a second. Lyrics, of course. More imagery. There's the band right there. I'll clue you in on everything in just a second. More stuff, credits, all that good stuff, right? So, of course, in the band, we have band leader and producer Alex Staropoli on keyboards. You've got Robbie DiMichele on guitars. Robbie DiMichele on guitars. Giacomo Volli on vocals. Paolo Marchesi, I guess. Marchesic. Gotta get my Italian straight. Come on, Pete. On drums, and Alessandro Sala on bass. Sal, you know how to pronounce these guys a little better than me? I'm sure you do. I do my best, though. But yeah, that one. Paolo Marchesic. I guess that's how he says his name. Yeah, on drums. All right, and like I said, this is the 14th studio album from this band. We got some guest musicians on here. You've got Manuel Staropoli on Baroque recorder. You got to add some of that kind of folky stuff too. And Giovanni Davoli on Uelian pipes and low whistle, along with added choir, which comprised of Raffaele Albanese, Paolo Ribaldini, Alberto Bravin, and Ivan Hueco. All right. So, like I said, 14th studio album from Rhapsody of Fire. This is also basically part 3, and I guess going to be the third and final chapter of the Nephilim Empire saga, which, of course, has gone on between 3 albums, and this is their first studio album in 3 years. They're usually good for a new album every, 2 to 4 years, generally how it works. And, yeah. It's not all that different from what we've come to expect from Rhapsody of Fire, right? I mean, this is their formula. They do it well. They do it very well, actually. Big, almost film score-ish, cinematic type orchestrations, right? There's a lot of keyboards and a lot of synths and whatnot. It's big, it's bombastic, it's grandiose, it's melodic. You get the soaring vocals on here. I mean, I must say, Giacomo is a really good singer. He's a really good singer. He fits in with this style of music perfectly. It's kind of like, that operatic, kind of very melodic, soaring, kind of style. And then, you got the chugging speed metal guitar riffs. You got the loads and loads of keyboards and synthesizers, the fast double bass drumming and whatnot. Everything is just over the top and epic, and that's what you want from these guys, right? The album is just over 60 minutes long. I think it's 63 minutes and change. There's some just great catchy stuff on here. This is, earwormy type stuff. It's cheesy as all hell, but you got to like this stuff. If you don't, I totally get it. This is this style of metal. When I'm in the mood for it, I love it. But there are times where it's just too much for me. This is a really good album, though. Has this band ever released a dud? I don't think so. But again, you got to be into this sort of thing. Some of my favorite tracks on here, I'll go through the track list. Challenge the Wind is the kickoff track. Everything on here is about 4 to 5 minutes long, but you get the big epic in the middle of the album, which I'll get to in a second. Whispers of Doom is terrific. The Bloody Pariah, probably one of my favorites on here. Vanquished by Shadow, 16 minutes and 12 seconds long. Awesome stuff. Creel's Magic Staff is up next. That's also really good. I love Diamond Claws. That's really catchy. Love the arrangement on that one. Black Wizard might be my favorite song on the album. That's a rager. But again, it's so catchy. That's what I love about it. And then you got some really good ones in the back end. A Brave New Hope, Holy Downfall, and then Mastered by the Dark is the closer. Again, that's really symphonic, very powerful. Love it. One thing, and I'm forgetting exactly what song. It could be on the Bloody Pariah. I'm trying to remember exactly which track it's on. But there are some harsh vocals on one song, and I don't know exactly who's doing it. I don't know if Alex is delivering those, the keyboard player, or whether Giacomo Voli, who's the lead singer, is doing, obviously all the vocals and also delivers those kind of little harsh vocals. They're not death metal growls or anything like that. They're just like a little on the harsh side, and it's only kind of fleetingly in a part of that song. So I'm not quite sure, like I said, who's actually doing it. Pretty sure that's sorry, it's in Creel's really good track regardless. But this is high quality stuff. This is high quality stuff. Chugging guitars everywhere. I love the blazing leads and the blazing synth solos. I mean, that's what you come to expect. Their music is, in spots highly complex and proggy, right? Because they do all this like a little intricate widdly stuff from time to time, but it's all highly arranged and very symphonic and cinematic and over the top. Again, you either love this stuff or you don't. If you like the high cheese, you love the big, dramatic, just soaring arrangements and vocal harmonies and things like that, and you love reading lyrics about wizards and dragons and all this battles and soldiers and heroes and villains, and that's what it's all about. You can't go wrong because they're one of the best in the genre doing stuff like this. So easy 4 out of 5 star, just because it's so good. And this band, to me, has always delivered. Again, it's not always my cup of tea all the time, but I have a ton of Rhapsody and Rhapsody of Fire albums, and I've listened to them a lot over the years. I kind of pick my spots when I'm in the mood for something like this, but every time I hear one of their albums, and I review it or not, I always am amazed by just the quality of the music, because it's super cheesy power metal, epic power metal, but it's always good, and that's what's important, right? Consistency is key. This is another good one. It sounds great. Production is really good. 4 out of 5 star. Challenge the Wind, the latest from Rhapsody of Fire. Check it out and visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page, our channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. And we'll see you soon. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.